welcome back to Super Ultra Budget Magic Online. I'm playing Infinite Elves today. I would like to see some sort of ramp in my deck. I do hate to mulligan though, so I'll keep this. Hedron Crab. Don't think I've ever actually played against one of those. Okay. I hope he's playing a mill deck, just because that would be really random and cool. And there are some new tools for that. And it's a strategy that I don't think will cause me any specific troubles. Not much point in attacking into a blocker, since I don't have anything to pump my rise yet. So I'll pass turn. If he's trying to mill me, I expect him to have a couple of enchantments that might be worth paying attention to, so I will probably side in some enchantment removal if that turns out to be what he's trying to do. Okay, so I'll put out my Imperious Perfect and pump the team. I think I've actually put together a modern deck that has mill as the objective. Definitely needs some tinkering. It's not very good yet. It's got Fevered Visions and Howling Mine for a whole lot of draw on both sides. And then tries to use that with that one out of Origins for getting them to mill. And there's not enough interaction early on in the game to foil any of my opponent's plans, so I usually just die to whatever they're doing before they get into any danger. It is kind of a fun strategy to play with. It's kind of like when you think about using infect counters to try and kill someone, you're having what you have to do, but with mill, you're tripling what you have to do. Which is not a great place to be in. There it is. Put out the Essence Warden first, so that we get a life for the Archdruid. And I'm trying to decide if I want to... Yeah, do it this way. Making tokens may have been helpful also, but I'll just go ahead and swing with Rise and the Imperious Perfect. So I'm down to 29 cards in my library, and he's got no blockers, so unless he's got some sort of answer, I may be able to just mow him down on this next turn, unless he can mill me for 30 cards. BLVCK. There's my intruder alarm. I can go infinite, but I may not need to. So let's do this. Swing, swing, swing. Oh, he's got something. All creature cards from graveyard, you gain 3 life for each card exiled this way. Okay, that may keep him in the game. Wow. So I'm going to actually keep my intruder alarm back. And I'm going to go infinite on my next turn. It'll be fun. Alright. Spells, activate abilities, play land. And I will play land. Pass turn. What does this do again? 13 cards. Alright. Okay. 13. That may do something for him. I'm down to 12. If he's got another one of those, then I might be in trouble. 34 is enough life. That I've got to do something good. Okay. So I could potentially put in another Reclamation Sage and or Sundering Growth. I am going to go ahead and put in a Reclamation Sage, but I didn't actually see any of the enchantments that I was wondering about, so I'm just going to leave it at that and take out a Ranger. And Elvish Mystic, to put that up on turn 2. Wolf Skull Shamans. Double Rise the Redeemed. Not a great starting hand. I hate to mulligan, but I'm going to do it. And this might be worse. Yavimaya, I can do it on the first turn. And I've got an Elvish Mystic. I'll keep this. Not a lot better, but it's at least better. And I don't want to go to 5 cards. This is good. I'll keep this. Now, I always do that. Try to do my fast keys while I'm in the typing space. I do like chatting with my opponents if they seem interested in doing that. Essence Warden is great to get out for the sake of life gain. That's especially unimportant where he's not trying to attack my life totally, he's trying to attack my library. And Elvish Mystic is going to help accelerate everything else that I'm doing in the game. So Elvish Mystic or Llanowar Elves go out before Essence Warden in almost every situation where it's possible. And I've got a Yavimaya Coast. That allows me to tap for 3. So I could do a little more ramp with an Elvish Mystic. And I could also do an Essence Warden and Rise, or I could do either an Essence Warden or an Elvish Mystic in connection with the Wolf Skull Shaman. I will actually do 3 creatures. So we'll do the Essence Warden first. Because that way we gain life. Always yield. I'm not sure what's going on right there with my audio. I'm going to unplug this jack and see if it helps at all. No, it's still doing it. It's weird. Alright. I hope you can hear me without my headphones in. I don't know what just happened. But it's not making the sound once I pull out my jack, so we'll see. And I will pass turn. one in my library. And if I can pull something to pump my team, that would be cool. Oh, Ashiok. I'm going to start facing off against some of my own stuff. I don't think I have anything great for hitting Ashiok specifically. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do everybody. But I don't have anything to take with my reclamation stage, so I may just put out my Wolf Skull Shaman and make a token with prize. For every token that I can get out with prize, it'll be more tokens for if I'm able to use his second ability. So I will do that, even though it doesn't allow me to swing quite as hard. Not yet, it doesn't anyways. But there's a decent chance, a 60% chance, that I will get a wolf token as well. And then I can make both an elf and a wolf token during the main phase. If I get another mana source, because I need 6 for that. Let me try this hijack again. I think this sound is a little bit better with it in. But I don't know what the computer was doing there earlier. It's still doing it. Alright. Jack is out. Okay. Cards from all hands and graveyards. Creature card with red mana cost X. Okay. You can probably put out some better creatures than I can at this point. Yes. Force is a force. Okay. That's actually fine here. That gives me a chance to double my tokens with Rise to the Redeemed. That doesn't. Next turn is when that's going to be relevant. Let's see. Do I want to take out Ashiok or attack the left total? 6. It's not enough to kill Ashiok. But it could prevent them from putting out additional creatures. He's trying to do the exile thing though, I think. I'm just going to attack my opponent and see how that does. Makes for a long game when the time left on my opponent's clock is similar to my own. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's he going to do with that yuck? Jesus, Phantasm. I'm sure you don't remember what that does. 10 more cards in his graveyard, so it's a 5/5 flyer. That's kind of nice for him. And again, I don't have a lot of great removal here. To 9 with Ashiok. I think the ultimate costs 10. So he could potentially mill me out before that. We'll see if I get a wolf this time. Yes. Okay. And so that'll be 3 tokens. I haven't gotten a single lord this whole game because he's got them all in my graveyard or exiled. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not enough to kill Ashiok. I'd rather swing right at my opponent here. I am going to double my tokens though. And I don't think that the Essence Word is going to do a whole heck of a lot for me at this point. I'm not going to do enough damage to him to make it worthwhile if I'm going to end up losing the Essence Ward or the Wolf Skull Shaman. So I will pass turn so that he doesn't block me with Phantasm. What does that cost? Like 1? Yeah, it definitely works in his deck. Practically free. He may actually know me out. Reminds me of those memes. I'm not even mad. Actually, I'm kind of impressed. X is 3. He's putting out a creature. And it is a Reclamation Sage. Why a Reclamation Sage? Did I not have something better for you to cast? Arch Druid. Elves, Rise to the End. I'm not sure that putting out the Reclamation Sage was all that worthwhile for him, but whatever. Use his invisibility, yes. And yes, I am very happy to see an Elvish Archdruid. So, that will pull my team. Then I can swing for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. You can block half of them. I will give it a whirl. Attack. Black. Blue black. 81. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. You may have an answer for it. But I'm down to 14. So I'm going for it. And that one is new. Swing! So I expect that he's going to block Christ the Redeemed. And that's it.